Hey guys, good morning. Did y'all see that big fat load? That goes on a 747, 757, or 767. It's a Rolls Royce straight from England.
Aren't you fancy smancy pants? Y'all, I have to put my hair up when I'm tarping, or my hair gets in there with the rope and then I pull it.
You pull your hair with the rope?
Yes, I do. Have you never seen me do it? You probably heard me cuss it.
Just don't get it around your neck, girl. You'll be alright.
Well, it's not, but it still pulls my hair and then it agitates me, and then I gotta undo all my work because my hair's all tied up in it.
I
got a new coffee cup so I can have my own now.
We just got loaded up and we got in the truck. Of course, I had to cool off because I was sweating a bucket of tears. And little dog, what'd he say? He said, woo woo.
He did his happy
woo
out.
Woo.
I've never met a dog that likes his medicine, but he reminds him to get it.
I know how to translate what he's saying. He's saying, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. It's the big one. Give me my medicine, Daddy.
You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey. Oh. Maybe that's Elizabeth.
Woo woo. Woo woo. Right? You know who Elizabeth is, right?
No.
You don't know who Elizabeth is?
No.
Oh my God. Fred Sanford. You ever don't remember watching Sanford and Son when you was a little girl?
No. There's people walking this way.
They're going to their vehicles. Fred Sanford and Son is one of them politically incorrect shows back in the day, and he was always saying he was having a heart attack. His wife's name was Elizabeth. He said, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. You had 3 channels. You had 3 channels. That's all we had.
No, I didn't. I didn't have any channels.
You had Hee-Haw.
We had at Grandma's house.
I'm talking about at Grandma's house. I would think they would have watched Sanford and Son.
No. No, we had the 5 o'clock news, the 6 o'clock news, 6:30 news, the 9 o'clock news, the 10 o'clock news, the 11 o'clock news. And it was all the same thing.
Did you have to go out there and turn or did you use rabbit ears?
Well, at Jerry's house, he had this thing that you could turn, and it went, and you could get like 3 different channels, but then it broke one day in the wind, so then you couldn't get them channels anymore. I think you just got 1 or 2.
That's all right. The world was better off without television, in my opinion. Do y'all see that we have, the truck is running, I'm wasting fuel, but you can hear us, can't you? I finally got my mic working.
Hopefully.
As soon as I get one thing working, something else goes wrong. I'm really having a lot of trouble with my live drive cameras. The cameras are working fine, but
well, one of them's pink.
We can fix that. It's the internet that's the problem. I can't get any internet that's reliable at the moment. I'm waiting for Starlink, apparently. What's Starlink? Oh, it's that
satellite.
It's that Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold. What was that movie? Terminator. What was the Skynet? It's Skynet, guys. It's Skynet. It's coming to
Total Recall. Is that it?
No, it's Skynet.
That was the name of the movie?
No, it was the Terminator. But Skynet took over the world. Artificial AI, all that good stuff. Well, Starlink, Elon Musk, is putting Starlink up in the sky. Kinda. It's going to be...
You know what I read about Elon Musk? Apparently you can look at one of his Joe Rogan's podcasts, because he told everybody all about it. He now has developed a brain implant that you stick in there and it does whatever.
I don't like Elon Musk at all.
I don't either. But you know how many people are going to be lined up to get that brain implant? And think about it, if he don't like you, he can just go zip, and that's the end of you.
That's true, but if I developed a brain implant and you had a brain implant, and if I could look at you and go, you go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They call it time to save. Take clothes on, off, showers.
Now you're back to, what is it, that Sylvester Stallone movie where they have relations with these things on and don't really do nothing. Wasn't it Sylvester Stallone?
I don't know. There's a bunch of movies that do that kind of stuff. This just ain't one of them. This is not one of them, guys. Anyway, we're heading to San Antonio with our Rolls Royce, and let's go.
Open road.
All right, guys. Yay, 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 yay. All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Phil. The girl don't know yet, but we done got another load. This is gonna make this the best week we've had since January. For the first good week this year. Now, I'm not telling you my other weeks was bad or anything, but they're not as good as I'm used to having, right? But this is going to be on par with our good weeks in the past. I'm so glad, so glad. I'm not going to give you my numbers yet. I am going to give you a roundabout numbers eventually. I just got to work them out myself. But I know my numbers, right? But we've been off so much this year that I haven't put together my numbers for this year. I know that this is going to be the first year in probably forever when I'm actually not going to pay any taxes. Isn't that kind of crazy? I'm going to make sure the girl pays taxes. She paid $12,000 last year, and I paid about the same. I'm not gonna have her paying that much taxes this year, but I think that I'll probably still get her taxed up to at least $4,000. Even if I don't owe $4,000 on her, I'll probably pay that much. That's something all you guys gotta realize. If you're self-employed and stuff, what happens if you get disabled tomorrow and you don't have a lot of savings? You might think about padding your accounts with the IRS just in case something happens. You'll be able to draw $1,500 or $1,600 a month, right? At least. And with the things that's been happening with her, that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure her account is padded, so if anything happens and she can't drive, then she'll be taken care of that way. You know, I can still take care of her 100%, but hey, a little extra $1,500-$1,600 don't hurt at all. I'm paying it in. Right? So y'all need to think about that and make sure you pay some taxes, people. I mean, even if it's just $7,000 or $8,000 a year, make sure you pay something. It'll really make a big difference in the end when you're old and if you don't have any investment properties or big IRAs. And remember, when you turn 55, you can put $7,000 into your IRA now. I would dare to say that this year would be a good year for you to buy all the GE that you can. I know that I'm buying $7,000 worth of GE this year because it's a good, constant stock. And I'm waiting for it to drop because Siemens is starting up their own jet thing, so I'm expecting the GE stock to drop. I know that's awful. I want it to drop so I can buy a bunch all at once. But it may not. But anyway, we're almost to San Antone. To our 125 miles, let's say. There's been no traffic today. It's just been, right? I think Texas must still be on lockdown. Today is September the 2nd. And I know that they opened Texas back up. And I think they turned around and put the lockdown on it again. Because a lot of businesses don't have no cars in the parking lots. There ain't been no problem with the highway. I mean, I'm like 40 miles from Austin. Austin's always a mess. I'm hoping it's not a mess today, but I'll be there before 4. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm unloading this tonight, and I've already got a load. But I'm not going to tell you about it until tomorrow. But I'll tell you this much. It's back in Dallas. So I'm going to be deadheading back. Well, she's going to be driving back. But that's all I'm going to tell you about it. hopefully it's not raining on your parade. Y'all have a good day.
There are times when everything feels great. I'm on top of the world. But eventually my spirit breaks. Can't get the final word. Standing on the open road, holding up a heavy load. Don't let me carry it alone. I feel like my head is full of stone. There's not a whole lot I can do when all my visions have come true. Don't come round and waste my time. A generation of my time.